Hello everybody, welcome back to another live stream. Yeah, we're back here with the live stream. I can see that a lot of people have joined in, and today is actually a very special live stream. So we're gonna get into that in just a little bit, but I just want to talk about where I've been. So I had 2 weeks of vacation. Used those to go camping, do some stuff here in Denmark because we're not allowed to travel outside of the country really. I mean, we are allowed, but it's not like recommended. So I stayed in and I just took a little break from YouTube, but we're back here with live stream, and this time around guys, we're actually live streaming on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time, so that's really exciting. Hoping that I can get the Twitch streams up to date as well. I can see that we have Jason and Peace Love in the chat as well. But yeah, we're just gonna have people join in here. Tell me how the sound is in the comment section in the chat, and we can just jump over to the game. But I can see here, so I have the combined chat here in a filter, but I can also see the different streams here, so on each side, and we're just gonna have people join in and see how it is going. But today I thought we could actually build, like, just start building, see what's going on. We have Amanda in the chat as well. Hello milady, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're all, and Nadia is here as well. I'm sorry, there's just so many people. It's so as I said before, we are streaming this time around to 2 different streams. So I'm actually streaming on both YouTube and Twitch, which is really exciting, and I can see where people are coming from, so that's really good as well. But yeah, as I said, today it's just a very chill stream. We're trying to build up the audience on Twitch again, so hopefully we can build up the 2 streams. So I'm actually using a different program to stream at the same time to both streaming services, because it's not actually possible otherwise through Streamlabs, but we made it work, and hopefully we can build up the streams on both. But yeah, let's just jump into the game here. So I haven't actually loaded up a game now, but we can do that. We can go into builder stream, the builder sim here. I will stop to your Twitch. Oh, thank you, Peace Love. Okay, so let's just jump into the building aspect here. And we're just waiting for it to load. Come on. Yes, there we go. I don't know why it does that every single time, but it doesn't matter. Here we have it. And let's just see. I mean, we have some people joining in on the different sides, which is really good, because I would never leave all of my beautiful people here on YouTube behind, but it's really exciting for me as well to try and build up the stream and see if we can't get some more people onto there. But yeah, today I'm on my builder sim or builder whatever save file, so we're not actually going to rebuild anything, but I just thought, you know, maybe we can just sit down and see what is going on with the different stuff. I haven't actually looked at the library either for a very long time. I know a lot of people are asking about PlayStation 4 and Xbox, their gallery. I don't actually know. I honestly don't know how those galleries work, but they should work the same way. But you guys in the chat, tell me what world you think we should build in, and then we can kind of, you know, close in on what kind of build we're gonna build today, because I have not planned anything for the streams. I wanted to just hang out with you guys, actually see where the stream would go. Oh, and I got my mic back, guys. I got my mic back, so we have that Australian sound back in the streams and in the recordings as well, which is really exciting for me, because I do love me some Australian. We're just gonna take these out a bit, and yeah, I think it's looking It's looking good. Apartment builds. Oh, that's good. That's a really good. I mean, we can build. Isn't there apartments in Brightchester though? Or is it all residential? I think they're all residential, right? Yeah, they're all residential. So let's actually go to San Myshuno. I will say though that I actually do hate building apartments in this game because the camera swoops up and down all the time. That's so annoying. Hillside Dixie is here, guys. Hello, Dixie. Welcome to the stream. As I was just saying to the other peeps, we are actually streaming to both Twitch and YouTube now. So all of those who don't follow me on Twitch, go follow me. It really helps me out a great big deal, and hopefully we can actually, you know, make that that channel grow so we can stream to both of them at the same time. Oh, thank you. Right back at ya. I hate when you guys do that. I be so like, I'm so awkward. Oh, I know what kind of apartments we could do where it's not too bad. We actually have the Evergreen Harbor apartments. And again, this was Amanda's idea. So if you don't like it, I mean, we did this apartment, which will come up as a speed build. So what I have actually been doing since I've been gone, guys, is I'm trying to start my own company. I'm trying to start my own gourmet restaurant, sandwich and burgers takeaway restaurant, and where I make everything from scratch. But it is very difficult to start a company. So that has also taken a lot of my time, especially here in my vacation days and in Corona as well. So that's, but I'm trying. And okay, what do we want to do? Like, we want to build apartments. We have apartments up here and apartments here. I haven't actually made over these apartments here. No, not like a food truck. A real tiny restaurant, like not so much a restaurant, like a takeaway restaurant. So there would be smaller seating areas, but the main idea is that you get your stuff and then go. But I want there to be able to have some seating opportunities for people as well. Actually, what we can do in the first here, let's just jump into this, so we can kind of try and recreate what I have in my mind of what I want it to look like. Yeah, kind of like a small cafe, but not really. It's very difficult to... So let's actually build it in The Sims, and then we can maybe go into the apartment afterwards. But I really want to show you guys what I have in mind, because I've actually paid a professional guy to make my logo, and me and Mass also tweaked it a little bit, so it's really good looking now. I'm super happy with how it turned out, but I will say it looks so good. So we're gonna try, let's actually try here. So we can build a storefront. So what we want to do is we want to have here, so the kind of spot that I've been looking at kind of looks something like this, and then it goes out. There's a building here, and there's like a corner build here. So I'm not gonna totally build the storefront, but just to give you guys an idea of what it actually looks like. Could you build your dream restaurant in The Sims? Sure, we can definitely do that. My keyboard is so broken, by the way, so it takes ages to type. Yeah, I know that feeling. So we have here, it's a very small space. I don't want it to be too big, but this is kind of the place that I've been looking at. So it has like this, it goes like this, and this is maybe too big even. So yeah, it would kind of go like this, and then there would be like a back room like this. So it's very difficult to do in The Sims because you can't actually draw the rooms exactly as they are, but we're gonna try so you guys can kind of get an idea of what it is that I'm working with here. So this would be my front. Let's just do like this to actually close these in. And then of course there's something on top here where there's more building. We also have some building here, and of course building in the back as well. But you guys, I feel like you guys get the gist. And then there's another one on top of this, and another one. So this would be in the pedestrian street, or what in Danish we would call the shopping streets, gågader, which means you actually walk in the street. So there's no like cars or stuff like that allowed. So it is a pedestrian shopping street, but there would kind of be like this, and then there would be two types of sidewalks. So we would have there would be like streets on or buildings on either side with a fairly big amount of space in between. So actually the same amount of space as you would find on a street where two cars can go right next to each other. So in the middle there would be like maybe something like this, very, you know, very concrete, very asphalt-ish. And then there would be something like maybe like this. It doesn't look like this where I like live, but you know, you guys get the idea. So it kind of like, it's like that. Getting idea, like a small cafe, shop, dine-in place. Exactly. So this down here, let's actually just throw in some windows so you guys can kind of get the idea. So in Denmark, we have all of these very, very old looking buildings, which is great, but it's a very specific style, kind of like Nordic European. So on top here, there would be like this, and then it would be typically, it would be brick on top. So it kind of have like a brick like this. This would maybe be another type of brick, but at the bottom it would be something fancier. So kind of like a concrete stonework type of thing, maybe like that, not really that, but you guys get the idea. We can use that. That's actually pretty fairly good. So it kind of be like that, and maybe another one for over here. Okay, so it will kind of look like that. And then this particular place that I have looked at has these big ass storefront windows, which I fell in love with. So we're gonna use CC here, but it's okay. We can use that, and it's actually black windows, which is perfect for the style that I want. And I feel like you guys know me. You guys know what kind of style I would choose. What is going on here? Okay, so this is weird. You? Okay, so it has like these two big windows. Then here is where it gets a bit tricky-ish. So let's see here. I hope I'm not too confusing with this one, but it's a weird type of storefront, but I really liked the windows, like the window aspect of it. So it's not exactly like this, but it mostly looks like this. Okay. So let's say it's like that. Actually, there would be kind of like it cornered off here, but we can make this work because there's like some angles in this place that you can't replicate in The Sims. So what I would want to do, okay, this is where it gets fun. So we have this storefront here. What I would love to do is to get a wooden flooring. I would probably use laminate because that is the most accessible one and the least inexpensive. And then I would get like a wooden flooring like this. Maybe like a bit darker. I would want... We have a doorway here. So there's like an open... So again, this is not totally accurate, but there's like an open thing going on here. And I would want to have... Like, can we filter by blue? Blue is my favorite color, especially this one. So I would want to have like a navy blue color in here. But I would want to accent it by orange. So I think that could be really cool. Again, guys, for those of you just joining in, welcome to the stream. I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch at the moment, so go follow me on Twitch. The name is Auvbri as well. If you follow me over there, it could be a great help. And also just maybe leave the stream open on Twitch so we can actually generate some more views over there and actually, you know, create some awareness for the channel. That would be great. Thank you so much. But this is kind of the color that I like. And then of course in here we would need to have some of these because it is by law in Denmark you actually need to have tile or a surface on the wall that you can actually wash down if you have something to do with food, which makes sense. But what I would want to do is I would want to have a counter. And I say counter very loosely because I'm very aware that counters in this game are absolutely horrible. So what we're gonna do actually, I believe we have some, I'm gonna use this. Like this. Like that. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna find decorations. I believe it's under wall decorations. We have these exactly. Actually, maybe we need to... Oh, you know what? These could actually be perfect. You know what? No. I just need some machines under here. And then it's gonna be fine. How much do we love CC, guys? How much do we love CC? Oh, God, I wish we had more, honestly. Okay, so we need to turn these around. And these would obviously be like the fridges underneath that you can have. Like that. Just went CC shopping, I suppose. A day ago or so in love. Good. Jesus, why is it that we don't have move objects on? Okay, there we go. So I know this is a bit wonky, okay, I realize that, but you know, it's just so you guys can get an idea of what I'm actually having in my head, which I know sometimes can be difficult, but bear with me. So I want to use kind of like these, but if we could maybe scale them down. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. So I want to have like, imagine there's like a wall behind this. You know what we could actually do? What am I doing? Half walls, of course. I always forget that these exist. I don't know why. Maybe because they're always bad. Like, I hate that. Actually, maybe a tad taller. Yeah, this is much faster. See, guys, sometimes my brain doesn't work. Okay, so another thing, I've been playing tons of Ghost of Tsushima. What an incredible game. I mean, come on. What is up with Sony and all these masterpieces lately? I'm honestly flabbergasted. It's so good. I am so confused as to how they keep creating. Now, I'm not actually, no, I get it because they allow the developers to have the time. Is it a mirror? That's so weird. I never noticed that. But actually, I don't think there's a... I can't remember. Doesn't matter. I just need to sell this to you guys and then we're good. And I can't remember how to play The Sims either, so... Let's see. Det kan jeg også. Okay. So what I want to do, guys, is because we're going to have this border, I don't want people to be able to see into the back. Also because I've seen the flooring in the back, which is horrible. It's kind of like this, this, but in pure white. So let's actually just go with that. I don't really like that, but you know. I wish we could use that. So I am going to have like different machines, like a fryer. We're going to have ovens. We're just going to put some of these down because they kind of represent the size that we're going for. But what I want to do, I actually want to have like a half wall here as well. Not go all the way to the top, but you know, go a certain ways up so it's not actually, so you can actually see behind here what's going on, if that makes sense. This is maybe a bit too big, but you guys get the idea. And then what I actually would like to do Yeah, kind of like that. What I would love is for this to also have these wooden frames, like so. But I would love to have my logo on top of this. I think that could be so cool. So when you come in, there's a logo, there's the text. You are not like confused as to where you are. In the back here, I want to have ovens. So there would be not not ovens with stove tops, but you know, must be placed on specific object. Okay, so you're a bitch. So I would want to have ovens here, not these kind of stovetop ovens, but you know, industrial big sized ovens. I also need to have a good lighting. For the back, nonetheless. And then there's like a little toilet in the back, and you know, this room actually is going to be something else as well. And I believe there was like it went in like this, and then like that. There's like a little toilet or something like that. You know, something of the sorts. And yeah, I can see it. I can see it coming to life here. So I would have this space, you know, to make food, do whatever I need to do. There would be, so this is where my knowledge actually comes to fruition, because I know how kitchens are supposed to be designed. So there, maybe not that, but you know, there would be a sink of sorts like this, because that is required by law here in Denmark. We would have, you know, some fridges, the chill box, where we could sell drinks and stuff like that. So they would kind of maybe go like this. Yeah, go like that. There we go. And this would kind of be the place where the food would be prepared. So let's actually find a sign for the wall so you guys can kind of see what I'm thinking about. I mean, it obviously won't be the real sign, but just so you guys get an idea of what I'm actually thinking about. So we're gonna have to use that, because that's also something that I want. Do you guys remember where okay, so let's find just a cool sign. Which one looks like a burger for you? This one kind of looks like a burger. And this would be orange. So the sign would be kind of like this deep orange color. And then I would have like smaller text underneath. We can't do that actually. Kind of like this. You know, kind of like that. Does that make sense to you guys? Or is it just me babbling on for like no reason at all? So we have this in orange, which I love this. I want to use something like this, but kind of have like, you know, these apple picking boxes that you can get. Kind of use those, but paint them this wooden color and some of them orange. Have them on the wall, maybe with some sort of you know, flowers going on the wall as well, you know, some plants to make it really, you know, industrial. So I'm kind of looking for this industrial type of vibe, which I'm actually honestly having a hard time explaining it, but I have the vision in my head. So there's that. We're gonna raise this up. So let's just go. And what I would want to do is here in the middle, I would like to have, like, you know, you can get some chalk paint so we could write the menu or like news things on here so people could actually see it. That could be really cool. But again, this is mostly in the idea phase. So a lot of stuff is, you know, always subject to change. So I'd kind of go like this. Have these different levels of plants hanging here. Also just because I think it could look really cool. But I hope you guys can kind of see the idea of where I'm coming from. I know it's, you know, Auvbri, we need to get into your head, but this is my head. Welcome to chaos. And then lighting as well. Lighting is very important. I know we have some industrial lighting here. Where is it? There we go, this one. So I would have different sizes of these hanging against the wall. In different heights. Hello, lovely. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. God, I can't remember the keys, which is bad. Like, you need those. Okay, so this is kind of, this would be the feature wall. So you walk in here and you see this, and then you see this, and then you order. Okay, so that is kind of what I have in mind. Content, custom content. I just need all electronics. Electronics. Everything. So I have actually looked at a POS system from iSettle, which looks a lot like this tablet here, which should be phenomenal for payments and small restaurant owners and stuff like that, like mine. So that is perfect with these two. Yes. Glad to see you back. Ah, thank you. So to all the new people joining in, I can see we've gotten quite a lot more viewers here. Welcome to the stream, first off. I hope you're all doing well. And I hope that you guys are gonna go over to my Twitch channel. It's the same as Auvbri, so it's twitch.tv/Auvbri, and follow my page there, and maybe leave the page open and actually view over there as well, so we can actually grow the channel and get people over there as well, because I want to start, you know, streaming to both platforms. But I need your guys' help for that. So go over there so we can, you know, create awareness about the stream, so I can stream to both platforms and hopefully grow a bigger audience that way, because I feel like I love streaming more. Honestly, to be honest, I love streaming more than I love creating speed builds. Not that I'm not gonna create speed builds, but streaming is just so much easier and it's not stressful at all. So we might switch to that some more. Haven't really decided yet, but this is kind of what I'm envisioning. So we need a displays. Yeah, so this would be perfect, this one. And the last one. There we go. So I want to have like because the storefront window is so big, I want to have these boxes would actually be perfect here. Like that. Ah, this is perfect. This is just what I wanted. Like that. That's perfect. Let's find something we can put into them. And we can make these orange. There we go, guys. See. But I want to, because the storefront window is so big, I want to have a place where people can sit down and eat. So kind of like this, you know, we're still having that industrial vibe. We still have a place where people can sit down, but I want to create a space where people actually feel like they can sit down. So kind of like this. We want to have some bundles of these lights here as well. But again, I don't want it to be too big. I don't want the space where people can come and sit down and eat to be too, you know, big. This is it. Like, this is a small space. Come sit down or come take your food and then you leave. Like, that is the intention in my head. Maybe like another small table. Industrial looking, like maybe, but again, there's not really any space for it. So this is kind of what I envisioned. We could put a plant over here. Yeah, this is kind of what I envisioned. Oh, a tip. Jesus. Thank you, lovely. Thank you so much. You really shouldn't have to, but thank you. That was so cool. I've only gotten 3 tips ever before, so you're actually the 4th or the 5th tipper. So thank you so much. That's so cool. Thank you. But yeah, this is kind of the restaurant, and then in the back here I would obviously bake, have ovens, you know, do all the prep work. But in the front here, this is kind of what I envisioned it to kind of look like. So I have pictures and stuff like that. But again, so you would walk in here, and obviously there would be the same store in the other side of it. But you go in here, and then you walk in, and then this is what you're greeted by. So that you would see people walking by, and this is kind of, you know, it's in a sense, if it makes sense. So we had this big nice front here, the logo, and you can kind of see that your food is made freshly. So I want to bake new stuff every single day. I want to make every single thing that I can from scratch and really make fast food into something new, into something different, where you're not actually expecting everything to be store-bought or, you know, come in packages like, for example, McDonald's and, you know, other chains do. So that's kind of like my mission, and I know I can make it work. I just need the freaking backing from the bank, which is kind of where it's not on a standstill, but it's kind of like holding at the moment because of finances. But, you know, this is kind of it. Like, this is what I envisioned it to be. I was just going to save this because maybe I can use this for later. But yeah, I hope you guys can kind of see my vision. So obviously the back and the storage and stuff would be back here. But this is the store, how I envision it. Maybe another flooring would actually be present here. Now that I'm looking at it, kind of like linoleum maybe. I don't know. But, you know, definitely something different in the back here. But yeah, this is kind of what I was thinking of when I thought about it. So I hope it makes sense to you guys now with you know, with the storefront and what I've kind of been up to. But yeah, let's take a look at that apartment, shall we? And see what we can do with it. So I feel like we're gonna go into this one. I mean, this is such a cute small apartment. I actually loved building in this, especially making it into 2 people. That was really cool. So can we maybe see if we can't get this and make it into a 3-person apartment? That could be really fun. Sounds so cute and fun. I'm so excited for you. Thank you so much, Amanda. I really hope that I can make it work, because honestly, it is my dream to have a place like that. I've been wanting to do it for so long, and I'm really trying that, but also that bitch to Corona is actually kicking my butt when it comes to this one, so that's kind of annoying. But, you know, we're gonna make it work. So let's actually see if we can't make over this apartment here. Oh, they have a balcony as well. So can we put stuff out there? That's what I want to know. Okay, so we can't put stuff outside, even though it's actually attached to the apartment. That's weird. Okay. So what style should we go for in here, guys? You guys decide. Let's make this into a 2-person apartment. Or we could make it into a 3-bedroom apartment where like 3 roommates are living. So you can actually have, you know, with the university system, you can have roommates that you don't have to control. So that's really cool. So should we make it into a 2-bedroom or 3-bedroom apartment and then make it tiny? So, you know, there's small amounts of space, but it's fun and you can actually share the bills with other people. I think that could be really fun. So tell me in the chat, and also what kind of style do you want to see in this build? And I expect you to chime in here, Amanda, as well, because you are the one who wanted the apartment. So I expect you to chime in. Let's see here. What could the layout be? Every time I see this apartment, I vision darker green. I don't know why, but I think a 2-bed would be good. It's glitched. We're supposed to be able to, but when they release the game, Swerves stop letting you work with the balcony. Okay. That's good to know. I didn't actually know that. Open the kitchen and smaller bathroom. Yeah, but we have a 2-bedroom choice with dark green as a color, which I think is cool. So we could definitely use the dark green as an accent color, but is 2-bedroom the way that we want to go? Because we could fit in a 3rd bedroom in here. I'm sure we could. I'm looking at the opportunities here. I mean, we could push this in, definitely. Make it into a smaller room entirely. And we could also make this into a smaller room entirely. Like that. We can't actually... One being a kid's maybe. Yeah, but then you really can't have roommates, can you? I kind of like the color scheme in some of these. Maybe we'll keep the color scheme of one of them. I hate that painting. That's so bad. But I actually want to... Let's just move the furniture out here. Knock the kitchen wall down and give it some space. That's true. We could do that. Just gonna move stuff over here and then start opening up. So I feel like we need a hallway to better give us an idea of where the rooms could be. So this is a bedroom. That's not a bedroom. This was the size before, wasn't it? Oh, I hate this. Already. And then we have this in here. I really made this work in here, and that's such a smaller space. It's these doorways. They don't do anything good for anything, so we need to get rid of those. The kitchen also needs to change angle. And we're gonna use... Should we use CZ with this one, guys? Or should we just... No. You decide. You guys decide. Yeah, the kitchen area could move. Then we can still have a room here. But it kind of needs to be here, the living space. I'm gonna delete the kitchen stuff because it is horrible anyways. I always hate the kitchens that they make in The Sims. They are so bad, like I hate them. Ah, shit. We can't do that either. Okay, CC, the people have spoken. So let's do a CC build. It's been a long time since I've done any builds, really, so a CC build would be good. I mean, we could get away with doing something like... like this, maybe? Because then the bathroom is still the same size, but we get this weirdly shaped room. I mean, it is a bigger room, which means we can actually maybe put in walk-in closets like that. That would be fair. I feel like that's fair. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So, bedroom. I'm just gonna move stuff in here. Bedroom. And bedroom. And where do we want kitchen area to be? We could have a kitchen along here, because I have seen a lot of tiny houses, real life houses, especially also tiny apartments, and they do have these elongated kitchens. So we could make a longer kitchen area here. And then have one of the new doors over here. One of these. Which would actually save us a lot of space too. Because then we can also have one here. And these doors are really good room savers, and also kind of divides up the room a bit, because you have these frames on them, which is really cool. I kind of like those. I think this is what we're gonna do. Oh, we need a doorway here as well, but that needs to be on this angle. Let's make these white for now. Hey Google, turn on Office. Can you guys actually see that I got a new webcam? I know I've only been streaming with it once, but I can already see the difference in quality, especially here on the stream. And I also see that the the sound of the words that I speak actually follows the lips movement, which is really good, because the other one is a good cam, but it was just too slow and actually a bit outdated as well. Okay, let's see here. Now it's just about what kind of style. So there was a request for some dark green. We're gonna see what we can actually do with that. What kind of cam is it? It's the Logitech Brio webcam, 4K. So it's a bit more on the expensive side, but I felt like it was worth it. Also seeing that I used my YouTube, what can we see, payments to actually pay for it. So it didn't feel like, you know, a just gonna make all of these white for now. But yeah, the Logitech Brio, I think it's a very good, fairly good webcam, especially for the price, and also I really like the look of it. I think it's a very good webcam. Now, I know, can anybody tell me, because I always get confused by this, your sim are able to use the bed this way, right? So they can use both sides. They will just scooch over. I'm sure that they can do that, but I feel like I saw in a video that they couldn't do that, so that got me really confused. Yeah, we're going like that. Yes, they are able to use it. Thank you. Okay, let's light up this one. Lights. From the top, please. Let's put in some lights. We want the spotlights. For the kitchen. We need some lights here. In the bedrooms. And all the bedrooms are the same exact size, guys. They can use it like that. Okay, that's good. But all the bedrooms are the exact same size, so that should not be a problem. Okay, kitchen. Let's start with the kitchen. My favorite room. And you guys wanted CC, so you will get it. Content, custom. Let's see what we have here. Beautiful. Hello, Maria. Hello, sometimes they can scooch over. Okay, yeah, I thought that too, but I wasn't actually too sure. Actually, I'm sorry, was it lovely? I'm not gonna go with dark green theme today. I'm not really feeling it, but I am feeling this one, though. I'm feeling this one. I think that's... Yeah, I'm feeling the wooden one. Okay, maybe wait. No, it's not as cool in this one. I wasn't feeling it. It was a fluke. I'm still feeling kind of like a light blue color scheme. I think that could be good, especially with this countertop. Okay, I'm kind of living for this countertop, so let's actually go with that. Why is it that I'm not able to... Is it because it's one of those? Oh, come on. I can't remember which one it was. Okay, so it's because the menu was too long, so it couldn't figure it out. That's so dumb. I'm sorry, but really. We need a corner piece. And then we need the fridge. This one. So this is a fridge I got from the, what is it called? H&B. Yeah, H&B pack, which has all of these cool gadgets, cool fridges, cool everything. So it has like these stove tops. We have this one here, which I think is awesome. And we have the matching oven as well. We actually also have this one, which I think looks so cool. Loving that. And it has this matching one, but that doesn't actually fit here because we used another counter. So, but that's okay. We can still, oh, actually, can we, does it come with a matching one here? Where was it? We just need to find it. Okay, we're in the right ballpark. Oh, okay. So actually gonna use that. I think that's cool. I think this is gonna be a cool kitchen, guys. We also have these tops as well, which actually also fits with this. But I feel like we can get away with using some of the smaller one, and especially in the whites then. In the white range. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think they look cool, right? Maybe these are not the right... counters, or what is it called? Cabinets? But I don't actually have anything that matches though. But they are just a bit too chunky. Or what do you guys think? We have a serving tray. Yeah, that can be that color. Okay. We can definitely use this to create, you know, kind of an illusion that we have a wall here. That way we can separate. Yeah, I was thinking open shelves. That could be really cool as well. But it's just a matter that we don't actually have a lot of stuff that you can place on those damn shelves. Let's find them. Here we go. We have these. I need the thin ones then. Oh, God. We can make this light blue, so we kind of get a theme throughout. Oops, there we go. throughout the place. And then we go to decorations. Let's see what we have of small objects. We have some plates we can put on top here. We can definitely have some plates. What is this? Nobody knows. Nobody can see. Okay. We're doing good. We can have some of these. Now these can actually go on top here, but this one can? That's so weird. Yes, we need that. Glasses. No. These one. Yeah, fine. Yeah, I'm just looking for the soap. The bread basket. Actually, let's put that here so it looks like somebody's ready for some bread and wine. I think that's kind of fun. Hello, Bridget. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Hope you're doing good. I need plants. I don't really have, I love this plant, this one. I want to use this, even though it's big and obnoxious, I want to use it. It has a place here, right here. Maybe we can do a little green. Maybe we can do a little green. Yeah, I think that's fine. I actually kind of like this rock. So I kind of want to use that. Also, it has some blue in it, which I don't hate. I like the idea of having this small TV here. So maybe we will keep that. I also kind of like this table setup. I think that's good as well. Let's see. But I kind of want to use CC though. Guys, I'm really sad to say it, but I'm only going to be streaming for about 15 more minutes. The reason is I'm started work again and I have to make food prep for my whole day tomorrow. So I'm still on this weight loss journey thing. The last 2 weeks, I've actually lost almost 5 kilos, but it takes a lot of work and I still also need to get 2,500 steps before I go to bed. So I still have to do that. So I'm gonna be stopping the stream in about 10 minutes time, but see, this is a problem. I can't do anything about that, which is so stupid. But I will be streaming some more in this week. So be sure to hit that notification bell on both Twitch and YouTube here. And I actually feel like when we're done with the kitchen here, maybe we should just stop the stream. so we actually have something to work on. But it's a really good idea, Amanda. This apartment thing, I really like that. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's the smaller plates. Where are the big plates at? Oh, we need this. Trash can? Anybody? We can place it here. It's fine. I'm sorry, Bridget, but I will be streaming in this week again some more. So definitely stay tuned for that. I mean, soft breeze. We have this rack, but I need this. There we go. Whew. It's been a very long day. But I think we're gonna save here, and then we're gonna finish the apartment next time. And then gonna have an overview. But you can watch the stream back on YouTube anyways when it's done encoding. And again, make sure to follow the stream on my Twitch channel as well, so we can build that audience up as well, so we can get some more people aware of the channel. So that's my overall goal now, is just to create awareness for people and actually try to build up this streaming peeps here. So that is the overall goal. But let's just jump in here. Let's see. There we go. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Be sure again to hit that subscribe button on YouTube and that follow button on Twitch to get in on the next stream. I don't have a overall streaming schedule yet, because I'm still, as I said in the beginning, trying to open my own business and, you know, make that work and, you know, trying to make everything fit in to a schedule. So that's still really hard, but hitting those notification bells on either platform is the best way for you to figure out when the stream is. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Can't wait for you to see you for the next one. Thank you so much, guys, for joining in on the stream. I really hope you enjoyed it. It's a short one, but I will be back in the following days here with another live streams. Again, hit those notification bells, and there's nothing else for me to say other than have a truly fantastic day wherever you are in the world, and I hope to see you next time for another stream. Bye, guys.